welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a strange few weeks, to be sure. But we are here with minimal packet loss and only a couple of frames dropped due to rendering lag. We're back. We're playing the DQuest. That's right, the quest for the D. If I recall correctly, last time we were set on finding our third party member. Thank you. Thank you. It still freaks me out how cutscenes do not unadjust the camera after cutscenes have finished playing. And we have come to the port town, which we barely made it here alive, I believe. We're in pretty bad shape, let's be real. Dog. Woof. 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 Cannot pet. Everything's ready to go apart from the ship itself. I'm gonna rest at the inn. God forbid I lose any more HP or MP. I get the feeling I'm remembering something last time we played. I feel like we missed something maybe on the way here, but at the same time, what was the? It was really weird. Like, I remember finishing last stream like in a wild panic, trying to find somewhere to save. Well, we saved, so I guess whatever we were gonna do, we can do. I don't think it was out of the town now. I think maybe I just ran out of time. So yeah, no, it's good sleep, good sleep. Well, welcome to the mouth noise stream, everybody. I have an item salesman, we have a weapons and armor salesman, neither of which have got back passages to enter through. Ah, a scythe. Finally. That we might increase Yangus's ability. Scythe. Spear. Lathor kilt. Well, we are absolutely going to buy that. Yangus wants to sell his club. Aye. Fair deal, lad. Fair deal. Actually, I probably sneak in there. Yeah, what was I thinking? You wait to go on the ferry too? Don't worry. Maybe a bit late, but it'll get going eventually. Whoa, what was that noise? I have absolutely no idea what that sound was. I'm just going to assume it was the dog. People who came over on the ferry are saying something about seeing a man walking across this sea. Can this really be true?
Dulmagus, it must be him.
Oh yeah. Skills and new techniques. Oh, the skill trainer, yeah. Points to the next level. Mother. Let's say you're a tap hand to the old sword. You can't use the special skills you learnt with that weapon when you switch to another weapon. They just won't work well. Not usually, anyway. So it's sometimes best to hang on to your old weapon, even if you've gone and got yourself a new one. Then you can equip it when the time is right. The special skill you want to use. That's what the pros do, you see. Actually, I think you'll find the pros specialise in exactly one thing that they do completely rightly, and then they have a team set up so that all those things cover the bases they need to have covered. Why is my mic so loud? Quiet. Loud. Quiet. Do it. Sorry. I'm looking at the old... Do I just got to jam it further into my face? Is that better? Oh, good slam. Epic slam. What's going on out there? No idea. So, yeah. Oh! Some very strange things happened when I was on the ferry on my way over here. First of all, one of the sailors on deck spotted a man walking across the sea. We were all reeling from the shock of that when a huge monster surfaced, blocked the ship's path. Calamari? Oh, it's King Calamari! Oh no. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I've got to save. I have got to save, because this is party wipe territory. This is fucking King Calamari. Lad. Do you like a good drink when I play a video game? Yes. Right in my adventure log, baby. Do you know what would be a good couple of games to play? The .hack games. Because, right, big sad. I played the .hack games when they were relevant, when they came out. Same as this game. And I managed to finish 2? 3? 2. Started the third one, and I had the fourth one ready. Because they were not cheap games. They were like £25 each, and there's 4 of them. That's £100 for essentially one game. Yes, I want to continue. Christ, I almost pressed triangle as well. And okay, they come with a cheeky anime DVD with them each as well. But yeah. Right, okay. You know what? No, I take that back. It's worth it. £25 per game is definitely worth it. You look at the price of those games now. Whew, not worth it. They're like ball and dollar. .hack Quarantine is like £300. What? I didn't even read that. Like, I witnessed that he said something to me and I just stone-faced him. This gentleman here certainly has an interesting story to tell. I never imagined that sort of thing happening at sea. Well, sea monsters at sea. Heaven forbid, quest NPC. Oh. Well, I see the resemblance. I say we rush B. That ship looks like it's ready to go. You know, don't... What button's first person? There we go. Don't shout at me, but that looks like it's seaworthy. It's not sinking. The sails are up though, in port. Sounds like the ferry was delayed because some sea monster got in its way. It's probably still out there too. Can't set a sail again without lurking in wait. I mean, you'd never set sail again then, would you? You'd never set sail. Oh shit, it's dangerous in that place. Better just leave it. It's fine. Better just ignore it. We'll talk to the lady before we go through the doors, because I get the feeling that going through the doors is an even more poignant quest thing, and the lady might actually be a side quest. Who's this? Hey. My old flame from when I was a young girl lives across the ocean. I wonder if he still collects those funny little medals he loves so much. I don't know why everyone's from America, or the South of America. Fun fact, the South of America, quote unquote South, it's not actually in the South of America. Places like Virginia is actually quite far north. It's just called the South. Welcome to Port Prospect. I'm here selling herbs, they're only 10 gold coins each. Can I tempt you into 1 or 2? That's like 2... That's like 2 gold more than literally everyone else. This is price gouging. This is not cool. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and here you are selling medicinal herbs at 2 gold extra each herb. Oh shit. I was planning on going to the Abbey, changing me ways, like. Seems it might be fate that stopped the ferry running. Hearing the voice of the goddess telling me not to bother with all that, just to continue my life of crime. What an absolute legend. Not far from the Peregrine Quay, the southern continent, there's a famous place of pilgrimage called Mail and May. That's where I was planning to go, but who knows when the ferry will be finally ready to take me there. Or you two can go together. Oh, of all the annoyances. I was supposed to be going to the southern continent, and I'm stuck here. Well, shit, Bolka. What are you going to do about it? Weapon seller, tell me.
I don't have time to argue. I want you to put out to sea now.
My apologies, Miss Jessica, but the waters are simply too dangerous at the moment.
This guy has abs on his abs on his abs. I just want you to witness that.
Haven't you been listening? I told you I'd take care of that.
Please forgive me, Lady Jessica. There'll be hell to pay from the Albert family if we put you in danger.
Is there anyone around here with half a brain? Ah, speak of the devil.
Yes, we have exactly half a brain each. Or is it half a brain combined?
You're the travellers from the tower.
Hashtag jigglebones.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me? I wanted to properly apologise to you. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here now. Actually, I have a favour to ask. Would you mind coming over here for a minute?
What was that noise?
So, you're saying you won't let me fight the sea monster?
Well, yes, but I mean...
Fine, fine. Not to worry. I've asked these sturdy men to take care of it for me. Okay?
Oh well. Actually, we've been looking for someone to take on that very job ourselves.
I recognize this voice actor.
Well,
Why?
there you have it. Everyone's happy. Can I count on you guys? I knew I could count on you. I still can't get what we saw in the tower out of my mind. Who is this Dolmagus? And what does he want?
He wants to rock.
And why did he murder my brother?
Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Sorry, I've been playing Rocksmith. It's a game.
I'll track him to
It's
the
a
ends of
really,
the earth.
really addictive game.
But first, we've got to make the waters safe for ships to sail. The sea monster that's standing in our way is supposed to be pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
You'd better be prepared.
I'm not prepared. I don't even have open-backed headphones.
Come back as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, no, we're ready. I bought the scythe, we equipped the scythe, we sold the hammer, we saved. I am
Are you ready to set
HP.
sail?
Let's fucking go. Nothing for us here.
Quartermaster, prepare the ship.
Prepare that ship, Quartermaster.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah. Oh, bro, can you,
Prepare to set sail.
bro,
Weigh anchor.
weigh that anchor, cut you off. Do you think anchors are wild? Oh. I love these freeze frame and fade transitions. They are the crustiest shit ever. There he is. King Calamari. Bring. What?
I hate this tender.
I hate this tenter.
No, I hate the tooticles. These nasty humans and their ships. Always sailing at the poor calamari's head.
Like, all of the boss monsters we fought so far could have just not been boss monsters if they, you know, had a nice conversation.
Yeah, Teddy, yeah. Humans don't have no manners. That's ridiculous. They don't have none at all, they don't. No.
Also, this lad is a ventriloquist.
That's why calamari's gonna stand up for all the poor creatures of the sea. Starting by eating these here humans.
He's got some interesting voice mod going on too.
Yeah, Tickles, yeah. He'll eat him right up.
Just ignore those seams in the sea. Don't worry about them. Ooh. Hang on. I like. I thought he was in the sea when you fought him. I do not remember this. Flame breath. Holy shit. Thanks for doing, like... Okay. Did that do critical healing? Let's increase Yangus's tension all the way, and then finish it in one hit. Before I run out of fucking MP or healing herbs. It's 20. There it is. Yeah, there it is, baby. Do it, Yang. Do it, Yang. Do the thing. Ow! 158. And it took four turns to do that. I think actually it might be... Oh. It might actually be more efficient just to hit them every turn. You do like 30, it's 120, it's slightly less actually. Okay. So it's only worth raising tension. It's only worth raising tension if you're going to raise it all the way. Oh. I'm so glad the main character here has so much MP. And the heal only costs like 2. So good. Here it is. Oh! 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 You killed him! Holy shit. Holy shit. Just fucking...
Oh, they were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, it was. That jester, he came walking on top of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did. Pretty cheeky of a human to pull that little trick off, we thought. So we talked to him, we did. But when he talked, our head got all cloudy like, and we started attacking ships. We did. It wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like? Oh.
What was the... What? What?
We found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do.
Calamari. I do not remember Calamari's voice getting this wild.
Well, that is all from us. We are leaving now. We are. Have a pleasant trip. So long.
I was expecting that fight to be a lot more drama. Full.
Not bad, guys.
But Yangus just fucking destroyed
You're a lot
it.
stronger than you look.
Yangus is.
You know, we've never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica. Jessica Albert.
Good.
And who might you be?
I'm Yangus, and this is the Gov.
The governor. And then he has like entrance music. Lots of flashing lights. And he appears like in smoke.
Yangus and the Gov, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the sea monster. Now, let's find Dormagus. I'm sure you need to get ready first, so let's head back to Port Prospect. I'll tell the captain to weigh anchor.
Good.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
I called you two thieves back at the tower, and I never formally apologized. So... forgive me.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll talk to the captain.
All hands on deck. Weigh anchor and prepare to come about. We're heading back to Port Prospect.
I thought we were going to the southern continent. I've been gypped. Sorry. It better have been a free ride.
We took care of the sea monster, so I got them to agree to wait for us.
Yes.
I figured you'd like to rest and buy provisions before... I'll be waiting for you here. Don't...
Cheeky level up while we're here. Someone said cheeky level up while we're here. With a chance to go back on shore and we get a cheeky level up. Because we didn't level up for killing calamari, even though we did like 300 damage in 2 hits. I get a cheeky level up. A cheeky level up. Cheeky level up. Probably only take 1 or 2 fights. Probably only take like 1 fight if we're lucky. Or we'll go out and we'll get instantly murked by those foxes. Love it. There's no way to get that window back up, is there? That's ridiculous. Right. In fact, we don't even need to find trouble. Trouble can be brought to us directly. Forgot about that. son. Damn, son! There we go. Level up, 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 level up. You gotta be kidding me. I could have sworn there was a way to bind a magic spell to a button on the world map. Whatever. There we go. Oh, too stunned to move. In the presence of royalty. Bandit royalty. Yeah, probably should have just left, shouldn't we? Ah, Yangus level up. 7 skill points. Christ alive. Hey. No level up for a main character. So the boomerang does less damage to the things on the right hand side. I guess it's gone through like a thing already. It does less damage. That's a nice touch. It's a nice detail. And if you don't think it's a nice detail, well, screw you. What was that noise? I swear to God, these headphones, man. They make everything scary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta stop him. We cannot abide. You kidding me? Please don't kill Yangus. Yangus is so slow. He's so slow. Like I thought cast on heal, a heal cast would cast first, but not even Yangus could make that happen. Come on. Come on. Oh, I remember what it was. Packet loss, of course. That was when the adapter was going haywire and wasn't working correctly. There we go. Level 12, baby. Get extra heal cast. Some extra strength. 3 skill points. You kidding me? Yangus gets fucking 12. I get 3. Oh! Cross cutter throw! Tingle. I learned a tingle. Not sure I want to know Tingle, to be fair. Have you seen him? Oh! Guys, what about... Hear me out. Zelda, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest stream one day. Because, I mean, I didn't buy a GameCube not to play it. Hell nah. I think that'd be fun. I don't know the difference between the regular game and the Master Quest game. I think it's just a port. But then there's an extra quest or something. There's a bonus quest, end game content or something. I wish you'd just tell me what this is. Is it an alchemy pot? Is it something for crafting? Can I tell you guys a story of when I was playing that game, Star Ocean, till the end of time, the PlayStation 2? So you get crafting in that game, and it's wild. Basically, you recruit craftspeople, and you put them in your craft shop, and then you get them to build things for you. But you give them ingredients, and then they have like an RNG-based thing where they roll dice, and you get a thing based on how many dice they roll, how well they roll them, and what ingredients you put in. And it's a bit haphazard sometimes. And you can basically, like, you can put a potion in, you can get like a legendary weapon, or you can put like a potion in and they can turn it into fucking nothing because they're useless. It's just the way it goes. You know, craftspeople are like that. I should know. But there was one time I put in some random junk that I just got from a fight, and the guy was like, I'll see what I can do with that, yeah. And then it popped up like 14 hours of gameplay later, like, oh, boss, I finished that thing. You gotta have this thing. And then it went like, it was like, and it gave me a flaming broadsword, which not only has a badass in-game model, thank the Lord, has the ability to fire fireballs, 3 fireballs that home in on enemies whenever you swing the sword. Not whenever you hit someone, whenever you swing that sword. And it was the most OP bullshit I have ever received in any video game, and it lasted me legit levels, bare levels, man. Oh, there's a staircase here. I didn't notice that. I used it until I had a sword which was like literally double the damage, and at that point, you know, it was worth using the double the damage. But even then, like some fights, if there were a lot of ads in a fight, I would definitely use the flame broadsword. It's so good. It was just so good. Hey, have you ever met Miss Jessica from Alexandria? That's what I call a real sight for sore eyes. She's a bit spirited at times, but she's any sailor's dream, I can tell you. This game, this game's not for kids, is it? What about this? What about this lady here, gentle friend? Hi there. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. If you've come to see me dance this early in the day, you must be straining at the leash. But you'll just have to wait until tonight. Wait. There's go-go dancers in this game? Lustful pirates? People just keep going, coming and going and... This place feels like a port town. Again, at least. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yes. He's happy about the change. He's not complaining that people are fucking everywhere all the time. Who's this Zorro looking fella? Oh, he's a minstrel. A bard. Came here from Ascantha on the southern... Fuck, I can't even... Fucking brain, western southern continent. I waited a long time for that ferry, and I certainly didn't expect the journey to be quite so eventful. What a strange experience. Yeah, a lot of song material. You could write something... something in D minor. Something in D minor with arpeggios. No lyrics. It's an instrumental. And it has that wicked breakdown in the middle. So, we're gonna stay at the inn until nighttime. Is there a cut? I mean, this is... What rating is this game? This isn't like Dead or Alive. This is 12 plus. It's fine. This is a 12 plus game. It can be on Twitch. It's fine. But I didn't notice that. I don't think I've ever noticed those stats. I don't remember noticing those stats. I don't remember doing any kind of weird stuff in this village. I do remember Calamari for some strange reason. Because he's half Scottish, I guess. Hey, stay till night time. I just want to stay a while, you know. Short stay. People might not understand a short stay if they don't live in Japan. Maybe this game wasn't for kids. Maybe this game is for salarymen. How many kids do you think know what a short stay is? Wink wink. I'm sure some people do. 12 plus. Would you let a 12-year-old run around that part of town? I remember when I lived in Japan, there was a curfew for under 18s. You know, like 7 PM, and like people got worried if they were out like after 7 PM. Well, we witnessed it. Spinning. Come on, dance with me. Don't be shy now. Just loosen up and try to look cool. Look at this legend. There's nothing wrong with a bit of gossip every now and then. Bar the really bad stuff, of course. Bar. Do you get it? He works in a bar. This is a bar. Your name is Jessica from... Okay. Yep. Yeah. Who's this? Hey.
Yeah, what a great night. Long live the ferry. Long live Port Prospect.
Is that the quartermaster? This place was built by the famous Albert family of Alexandria. We all work for them. Oh shit. And of course, the most famous of them all is the sailor's dream, Miss Jessica. She's here in town right now, you know. Oh, no. I didn't know. No idea. Completely oblivious to this fact. There's some stuff I can steal here. I mean, take legitimately because I'm an adventurer and it was put there for me. That's what she said. Anything you can pick up is there for you. Hey. There's no need for you to buy a ticket. It's the least we can do to repay you. Naturally, that includes the passage of all your luggage. And your horse as well. Oh yeah, that guy. Hey, that's the quartermaster. Hey! Oh, what voice? It was kind of West Country at you. It wasn't Cockney. Defeated that monster. Go on through there. No need to stand on ceremony. That's too West Country. I fucked it up. Never mind. It's fine. I'm sure we'll hear some epic voice acting from him later in the game. That means he's gonna die, doesn't it? Oh no. Hey. What took you so long? You're ready now, right? If you're ready, let's hurry up and get going. She would have said that if I had turned around instantly. You have to hurry and catch up with Dulmagus. We do.
Actually, before we go, I have a favour to ask.
Couldn't have asked me when we got off the ferry the first...
You're after Dulmagus, just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons.
Yep.
So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
I'm pretty sure you
I've got
can't
a
take
great
this one
feeling
down.
about this. Thanks, guys.
No problem. To a spin.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go.
I'm just waiting for this game to crash. Like,
Just
hard
where
crash
do
in
you
the
think
middle of a
you're going
cutscene.
without me and my beautiful princess. All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail
Prepare to set sail for... That's nothing... He's not West Country. Let's put that idea out of the old head. He's... I don't know.
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
The good thing about voice-acted PS2 games is you know they're going to be short because all of the voice acting files take up so much room on a DVD.
Up to? Me and the gov was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that. You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yangus looks like a governor?
The story of how me and the gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well hacked off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start afresh like. I ain't exactly a looker, as you can see. Perhaps that's why people treated me funny everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something.
Fun story about...
I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game. And that's when I run into the gov here.
Axe? Hell no, you don't got no axe.
Hold it right there. Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
They actually spelled it wrong in the text box this time.
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
Yangus.
The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear off.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way, eh?
What's that noise? Huh?
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Just my bleeding luck.
Is this Metal Gear Solid 3?
Now that's what I call just desserts. As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, there, my precious Medea. Did the best. What are you doing? But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him? Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Oh.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for.
What is the world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer. If you're in anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
Put a sock in it! Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
These mouths are wild.
So that's how you met. But what happened to all the laughter, thrills, and tears?
Well, I'm not finished yet. This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now, I need some fresh air.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.
What was that noise? We actually moving? That's a negatory. Imagine the effort it must have taken to go from rafts and the like to enormous vessels like this. It's absolutely fascinating. Listen to me going on. I often end up musing about civilization when I'm on a boat. Must be the sea air. Do I go straight onto Mila Abbey for the old straight life, or do I go down to good old Pickhamtown? I suppose it's like a crossroads in my life, really. Decisions. Cleared up nice today, eh? This is boat travel at its best. It's days like this that make me think how the life of a sailor ain't half bad. Oh, what is that? Throat's broken. Hey. That girl over there looking at the sea. Is it really Miss Jessica from Alexandria? Nah, of course not. What would a lady like her be doing on a ship like this? Exactly. Oh, hi, Akira. Should I call you Gov? No. Sorry, just joking. That kind of thing isn't really my style. I was just looking out across the sea and thinking about Tormegas. Wonder why he went over to the southern continent. Well, it's warm. Probably have cheap beer. I wonder what will be waiting for us when we get there. Makes me nervous just thinking about it. Well, warm and cheap air and warm beer. What? Good. Yes, it's mine. It's all mine. Give it. It's a fucking sprite. That is crusty. Like, of all the things I've seen in any video game, that is crusty. Hey. That horse tethered up there is a real beauty. Don't think I've ever seen such a fine beast. The more I look at her, the more elegant she seems. Next, I'll end up in prison. Inside joke. Maybe not inside joke. Pot lid! You fiend. Oh, Jesus, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! I found the seed of speed. I am at a loss. That monster-like creature's gone and made himself comfortable in my room. Doesn't a captain command any respect nowadays? I've asked him over and over again to leave, but he just says that someone more important than me needs the use of it. He's gone and strewn his luggage all over the place as well, the cheek of it. My luggage now, mate. Bronze knife. Oh, you know what that means. It's the diary of a ferryman. Whenever I set sail from Port Prospect, I always see a tiny island. The island is but a tiny speck in the vast ocean, but in fact, a small building. Perhaps even a castle appears to be standing there. Who'd live in a place like that? Oh, end brain. No? What is it?
I did it! I did it! I finally did it! Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you. Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot. I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain.
Now would be a great time to introduce you guys to the beautiful world of the Japanese language. Let me introduce to you the yeah, BRB text, but actually, how about... Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, so the GDI Plus text input does not support Japanese? Weird. It's not going to come up either, is it? Because let's go right to the other end of the kanjis. There it is. There you go. That is kanae, and it means three legs, pot or cauldron. Japanese lesson over. Thank you.
The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons.
Ooh.
After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy, and managed to spirit it out of the castle. But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later. Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try?
Is it in your carriage? It's right behind you, lad.
Captain, land ho!
Land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
Aye, aye, sir. Helmsman! Bring us alongside Peregrine Key!
He has a slight Brian Blessedness to his voice, I guess. So loud, I guess, would be the primary. That's gonna annoy me now. Just can I deselect? Yeah, we'll go. Just cursor off the page, of course.
Well, it looks like we've arrived. I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage. It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Whoa! Hey. You spot a funny looking castle on a small island away here? Yes. You build a castle in a weird place like that, eh? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Fuck. Was that it right there? I can see parapets. Yes. Wow. Let me in. I want to break those boxes again. Operation Smash. The captain doing right now? Is that a bold map that I can just take? Oh mate. That is the steering wheel. The helm, as it were. I'm not just wasting time. You got to make sure in these games. Because if you don't make sure, you'll get cut. You'll get cut. Yeah, no, you'll get caught in a cutscene. You'll be unable to re-enter the places, and you will lose all of the precious loot that you might need for your journey. Ah, can't even throw those barrels. They're not even throwable barrels. Could have made them throwable barrels, mate. Didn't find the journey too tiring, did you? At least you got there safely at any rate. Is that the captain? Why has he got a fucking spear? That's dangerous, man. That's scary dangerous. Fish. Hello. Faithful servant of the goddess, how may the churches... Oh, it's a safe point. Yeah, that's safe. I can't believe it's almost 6 o'clock. Yes. Yes. Ah, these are eatable. Hey lad. Mirroring. Lovely. Is he an item salesman? Leather kilts. Alright. Well, that one? Okay. These? No? They're on the side. Impossible to pick up. This guy sells shields. Ah. Shields and nothing else. Oh. Uh-huh. How many do I have? Is that a bronze sword or a bronze knife? Copper sword. Yep. I like this. Flip's sake. Oh, it's an actual weapon. Ah. Oh, Armor Secco Essence. 60 HP restoration. Very nice. I think we're Good. Maybe we should save now. Cheeky second save, yeah. Yeah. No! Yeah. This is my jam. Save music. Here's me pressing cancel again. Jesus. I play a risky game. Hey. Just regular items. Nah, bruv. I'm good for those. What the hell is that? This is a hole. It's just a hole with some water in it. Alright. I know someone's going to chime in and say, oh, that's a well. It's not really, is it? Oaken Club. What was that noise? Oh, now what? Now I'm really in trouble. This is my treasure chest, but I've lost the key. I don't care about what's inside, but if I can't use the chest, then I can't do business. I wonder if anyone's got a key that might fit. If only! Oh, what a shame, lad. Looks like you're stuffed. What about this one? Is this mine? Is this my treasure chest? Locked. Lame. 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 Alright, lad. $350. That'd be 347, right? That'd do it. I mean, we don't need a bronze knife right now. We can always save up for another bronze knife. Right? We can always just buy another bronze knife. That's what I'm saying. Like when we want to do all the I should save. I should save. You know? Cause wait. Okay. Yeah. We've been through all the vendors. We've got all our gear. Final save before I continue. I know it takes so long. I know. Other games that might be cool to stream. What was the game that I got the Master Quest with? Oh yeah, Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker could be cool. Crimson Tears, that could be cool. Devil May Cry 2. Let's go disc change. Not so sure about that. That might be tricky. Anyway, I had a well confusion time if I tried to decide whether I'd go straight with maybe a monk in the abbey. In the end, I decided to stick around here pretending to be a thief, but really being your proper upright citizen. Pretty clever, eh? I don't get it. What? Now I've quit my life of crime, might as well give this to you. I hate you. Couldn't have given that like 4 minutes ago. Any thief worth his salt can use that to unlock stuff. Your average man on the street ain't got no idea what to do with it. If you're clever and you mix it with something else, you might be able to get it to work for you. You have to figure that out for yourself though. Anyway, I'm on a straight and narrow now, so it's all yours. It's got a lot of history that now, so make sure you don't go and lose it, eh? Shit, key item.
Old Abbot Francisco at Mahela Abbey is a truly remarkable man. If you climb to the top of this building, you'll be able to get an idea of where the abbey is. You'll probably bump into a girl up there. She spends every night just gazing over at the abbey. Never seems to get bored of it.
Good. That's the limit. That's the limit. Wham! See the magic. Ooh. It's a magazine called The Sailors. This month we have a special treat for our readers. An exclusive interview with the lovely and lively Miss Red, a rich adventuress who owns her very own private ship. Miss Red was kind enough to give us a personal tour of the classy lady. She confided to us, "You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this ship, I can tell you. On second thoughts, I'd better not tell you. Statute of limitations ain't quite run out yet. All I can say is, I'd give me left arm to keep hold of this beauty." Well, that was jarring. It's a book entitled Herbal Concoctions for Beginners. Do you know you can improve the effects of herbs you purchase in the shops? Yes, alchemy is the answer. Here's a basic combination for starters. Try mixing 2 of the same herb together. You'll get a herb with a stronger healing capability. That's not all. There are many other ways to combine medicinal and antidotal herbs as well. Experiment with combinations and see for yourself. These sentences, they just end a little bit after where I'm expecting them to, and I don't read ahead. New recipe. Question mark equals medicinal herb plus medicinal herb. Go climb the top of this tower. Here we go. Check it out. Look at that mural. Beast. If you're interested in alchemy, you should always try to have a look through any bookshelves you come across. You'll find alchemy recipes all over the place once you start looking. It can get a bit confusing when you find more than a few, so make sure you write them down so you don't forget them. There's no need to look like that. You'll jot them down without even thinking about it. It's no hardship. While you're here, you should probably think about buying the odd bronze knife or two. Could come in useful in the old alchemy pot. How does he know I have an alchemy pot? How does he know that I need bronze knives? This lad's got fucking eyes and ears across the galaxy. You've probably heard of the Templars, right? Oh, really? Never heard of them? I'll tell you all about them then. The Templars live at Mahela Abbey, which is just over that way. They're there to keep the peace at the Abbey and to make sure no harm comes to Abbot Francisco. They're all so strong and clever and really good looking They're the coolest of the cool. Why don't you go and see for yourself? I spend every day gazing at the Abbey and imagining them over there. I'm assuming that is the Abbey right there. Very clear though, is it? I mean, imagine seeing that on a non-HD, on an SD CRT back in 2004. You wouldn't know what you're looking at. Back downstairs. So how much was a bronze knife? It was like 130. I can't believe I sold one. I could have just sold the whip. Such an idiot. I used the big brain. I used the big brain. There he is. Alright, lad. 150. It's 30. That would get us to 127, 37, 40, 57. Bog. How do I access the alchemy menu? Huh, get and respawn, huh. That's some crust. Worried about the alcohol, probably. Never fear, but fear and I are in tip-top shape. Ha! Do it. Okay. This game really reminds me of the Pokemon style of RPG game. A lot of similar stuff going on, yeah. A lot of similar tropes and cliche. Yeah, it's only 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. We've got some time remaining. Whoa, what was that noise? course. Ooh. I don't want to know. Five. What is this game? Okay, they weren't that strong. Oh no. Why? Why? So the whip can attack all of the same enemy. Oof. Oofed, Yangus. Oofed. Nothing. Oh yeah, it's field magic, that's why. Of course she doesn't have any field magic. She's a black mage. What's that? Stable? Castle? Come to think of it, aren't they holding these shields a bit funky? Like, usually a shield like that would have the straps going the other way, right? So the point is down when you're defending, right? Or is that just a trope? Like, because I know there are like oval shields which have got the straps that way. Like, so the point of the oval is at the bottom. Oh no. She slimes? What the actual blip? Lump mage. Oh. Absolutely destroyed. We have entered a zone. Hello. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? Dog. Sure, I'll see. Oh. Is this the place? What is this? Better not be possessed by another dead person. Dear Goddess, I pray for your help. How long I have coveted a post among the Templars. Please grant me my wish. Okay. Myla Abbey is a sacred place under the divine protection of the Goddess. Leave your secular life at the door and pray for her mercy. Hey. If the weight of sin bears down upon you, may I suggest a contribution of gold to the Abbey. This will please the Goddess and she will grant you an indulgence. Ooh. Will she though? Sounds like a scam to me, lad. Fuck was that not? Oh! Microwave's done. Yeah, boy.
Now, what do we have here? Why, if I'm not mistaken, that's a thief's key. Well done, Akira.
Thieves key? Thieves key.
You've created a rare item indeed. This is the first specimen I've ever seen. Jolly good show, keep it up. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work.
Okay, we'll make some super herb. Some ultra dank. Oh. Lots of big empty rooms. Reminds me of Oblivion. Whoa! Big slimes. Are you pilgrims? You must have travelled a great distance to be arriving at such a late hour. Nah, actually, it's that late, yeah. May the goddess smile upon you. How about we head over to the Cock and Bull in Simpleton tomorrow? They've got some rather fine bunny girls in there, you know. Not a bad pub, all things considered. Huh? Angela's favourite pub? If he's there, all the girls will be drooling over him. They won't give us a second glance. Lad, are these guys monks or not? This doesn't seem like very monkey stuff to be doing. Seems like these crooked. Lad.
Halt! Who goes there?
Ooh, voice acted.
I don't know you. What are you doing in here?
Just chilling, you know.
You need special permission to enter here.
Leave now, unless you want to die by a Templar sword.
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
Kakarot!
Martello!
I'm sorry, Captain.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late.
What is Prince of the Saiyans doing in a
Our duty is to protect the Abbey.
backwalkers
We
all
cannot permit
black?
nameless travelers to wander around at will. Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours. These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here, so I would ask you to leave. I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
Is he a Super Saiyan? That is an exit. Oh. Well, there could be treasure out here. Yes, barrels. Smashy, smashy barrels. Smash. Mini medal. The old flame. Gotta get that mini medal to that old dude. He demands it. I feel like streaming some Counter-Strike. Maybe I'll stream some Counter-Strike later in the week. Like, it's fun. It's a fun game. It's so much better than any of the other competitive online multiplayer shooters. Dear God, I saw pray for you. Oh, we've been through that guy. That leads back out to the courtyard. Then we've got a back ender here. Hey. Here at Mile Abbey, we offer repose for the spirit. If it's repose for the body you seek, then I suggest you go across the river and take lodgings in Simpleton. Yes, lad. Well, there's nothing to do here, so... That is a cool... That's a nice sprite. It's a nice effect that they've got going on there. I like it. What is it, a 3-frame animation? No, it's good. It looks like it's a shitty background object in a low-budget anime. What more do you want? That's the style that this game achieves. That's the style this game aims for. It is hitting its objectives. Smashing its objectives. Breaking its objectives down forcefully with a battering ram or hammer-like implement. With a scale shield posse. Ain't no one gonna mess with us. Please. Why would you have to, like, victimize moths like this? Moths are fine now. Tell you what's not fine. Giant tarantulas. Dodged it. They know heal. They have fucking teeth. Is that Simpleton right there? Oh! Microwave's done.
At the moment of truth, I can hardly wait to see what you've concocted.
Strong medicine. $50 or more. Damn, son. What is this crust though on the text box? It's not on any other text box in the entire game, just the alchemy one. And it is really annoying. Okay. Welcome, pilgrims. You are now entering Simpleton. It's fucking... Mate. You angry? Are you, are you trying to get a point across there, Manine? Lump mages. I don't like these. No. Condemn ye to the depth. Yangus is too thick in the head. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yangus, strong of brain, thick of heart. Destroyer of worlds. Fucking lump mages. Jessica leveled up. New skill. 9 skill points. Allocate these skill points. Okay. This is a 12+ game, guys. Horse. Some of the village transitions here just they scream Zelda. Is this actually Simpleton? Hey. This used to be a really lively little town, but then they all changed when the Lord of the Manor passed away. It was the plague that got him, you know. But it hasn't gone. Hasn't done the cock and bull any harm. I can't continue. I cannot continue. Look at the sign. Dude, is that fucking the Zelda text? Whoa! Whoa! I was just witnessing the sun through the building, don't worry. Ah, and so ends another glass. Time for the next round. There are bunny girls. Who knew? Hiya. Have a seat. Anywhere you like. I'll put drinks on the table for anyone who's willing to pay. That's the way I do business. That's the way most people do business. That is what businesses are. I hope Angelo doesn't get himself into trouble. The man he's playing against looks like a real bruiser. Can I get back? Can I get back now? That Angelo fellow might be a Templar, but he certainly likes his drink and his gambling. Not to mention his women. He's a lowlife, alright. I wish I was him. I lost to Angelo again today, just like yesterday and the day before that. Here's to another failure then. Hey. That's it. Come in and have your drink. Put your feet up. Forget about the time. My headset is disintegrating. The stitching has come undone. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. So that's 1,000 gold coins you've lost now, is it? What happened to my brother, the gambling king? I reckon there's something fishy going on.
Ah! One more round. Come on. Deal the cards. You still got gold to play with, have you? Come on then. I'm set.
Watch it. You don't make fun of me, mate. I'm not giving up.
Not while I've got cash left to play with. Now deal me in. That's the way. Come on then. On with the game.
Lad has got 2 ace of slimes.
Now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
Okay.
What?
What?
You little runt! You must be cheating! Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but... What? Oh, I get it.
Uh-oh.
You're with him. Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want
Accusations?
to get on my wrong side.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Ah, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
What's with you two, eh? 2 blokes ganging up on 1 bird? Behave. That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
They were your mates. They're dead now.
That's it. Go on, give him a good flip. So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
Simpletonians, I think you'll find.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
Fucking Sephiroth.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little jape. Are you alright?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter. The name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey.
A slime ring! Oh, dude, that is legit merchandise. Bro, fucking $1,000 fucking slime ring there, man. Just a... I don't have any way of checking.
Just ask
Swear
for
down.
Angelo. Don't forget.
Oh! Here you are, Gov. I've been looking all over for you. Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Okay. A religious symbol. Fuck yeah. Not wasting a quip. It's seriously only 3 buildings in all of Simpleton. Hello. Cat. Meow. Meow. The Lord of the Manor, who used to rule the roost around here, was truly a bad man. Yes, bad through and through. His wife wouldn't give him a child, so he went off and had one with his maid, just so as he'd have an heir. Of course, his wife did have a child, Angelo. They called him, so the firstborn was hung out to dry. The maid was fired too, of course. The illegitimate son packed off to Mile Abbey, without so much as a word. It's a terrible tale, if there ever was one. Truly. The Cock and Bull. All this mess is going to take ages to clear this up. At least Angelo got away safely though.
Boss. Boss, don't let him win, boss.
Can't believe it. The boss is supposed to be a famous muscle man around these parts.
Oh, the bleeding monk and that overweight bumpkin.
What was that noise? A mob just came up on the dumb waiter from downstairs. What's going on? This place has an upstairs bar too? Nice. People think that just because I'm from Simpleton, I can't run a successful business. I'm a decent trader, you know. Want to buy something? Whoa! $11x, right? You buy them at 8 a piece? No, I guess it would be 16. Buy them 2 for 8. That's 16. You sell them for 88. That's a big profit, right? I'm only peddling like this because no one wants to come to the shop for a while. Oh. Oh. Sledgehammer. I see. Mini metal. Downstairs is all a mess, so we've been moved up here. Oh. Oh. Whew. What a knock that was. Took that chair right in the head. Lad? Looks like Angelo just caused another fracas down below. Still can't let go of his secular vices, can he? It's our duty to report him to the Captain Marcello. When we finish our drinks, of course. The only thing Angelo is good for is extracting gold from wealthy dignitaries. They fall for his boyish good looks every time. a couple of measly players and they can't wait to hand over the money. At least the Abbey's getting something out of it. Having him. Oh shit. I just fucking... Let's get... Say it again. Although I suspect he gets up to more than just prayer reading when he visits those wealthy widows. Boy, he's a shameless sinner. Damn, son. What time is it? 41 minutes past 6. We should probably call it there, really. Let's go, let's go sleep at the inn. And then save. In fact, let's go ransack the inn first. And then sleep. There's nothing to ransack, okay. Duly noted. Ransack. Oh, cat. Purr. Not a real cat. A man. In a cat's body. Welcome to our inn. Weary Chalice. I'd like to spend the night. 24 gold coins. Who the fuck do you think? Who the fuck you think you are? 24 gold coins. Ooh. Very nice. Big slam. Hey. Alchemy is a really useful skill. You can bung a load of commonplace items into a pot, make some really unusual things that you won't find in any shop. Take strong medicine, for example. You can make it from really cheap ingredients, but sell it for a small fortune. That's something worth remembering. Although you can have too much of a good thing, sell too much of a rarity and the price will drop because it's not rare anymore. Moderation is the name of the game. Shit, this game's got an economy. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess. Big slams. Yeah. But that is where we're going to leave it, despite the fact that I said I was going to continue my adventure. So, if you tuned in for the live video, thank you for tuning in for the live video. If you tuned in for the video on demand, sorry I hit the mic boom, thank you for tuning into the video on demand. And, as always, I will see you in the next episode.